Rip and dip potato chip. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with Tactical Solutions, and just like you guys have asked me, I made a video 2 days ago talking about 13 oversold cheap stocks. You guys asked me to continue making these videos, and today is April 30th. We have all the stocks during the pre-market session for earnings week. There's still more stocks that are going to be reporting earnings, but for this week, I feel like we did a pretty good job. If you guys would like us to continue to make these videos, all we literally ask you to do is to drop a thumbs up, giving us at least some form of indication that you enjoy these videos. What I want to talk about are 5 oversold stocks since the previous video. There are stocks like Apple, Facebook, Qualcomm, eBay that have reported earnings, but which ones have pulled back enough that are decent deals now? So again, please make sure that you take time and do your own due diligence. If you guys missed last week or 2 days ago, if you guys missed that video, feel free to check it out. But these are the 13 stocks that I talked about in that video. The first one that is new to the list is SWKS. So this one is already down 7%. So this one reported earnings today, and it went from 180-day highs at 205 a share back to the SMA line. Like we know, patterns tend to repeat themselves. They don't always have to. It tends to do a pretty good job finding a support level at the SMA line, but let's not be surprised if it breaks below. So make sure you set effective alerts on both sides. If it were to make a full recovery from where it's at as of right now to previous resistance levels, that's about a 12% recovery that it offers. DXCM. We experienced a nice little pullback. It hit nearly highs of nearly 430. Pulling on back to the SMA line, I thought it was attractive because it's 7% margin. Again, it's not crazy potential, but let's be honest, right? This thing can continue to sell off. So I think that as we're talking about it now, if you want to follow up with it, there's no reason to invest in any of these stocks right now if you don't feel comfortable or if they're still selling off, right? If anything, the more patient you are, and the more they sell off, the better deal you can get. So think about it that way. Challenge yourself to stay patient. So I would set my alert to see if it bounces or breaks below the SMA, or if it actually bounces and begins to recover. So if it were to bounce at the SMA line to previous highs, that offers nearly a 10% recovery. MGM also reported earnings. This one hit 180-day highs at $43.19. It pulled back to the SMA line. Trust me, this one does not offer crazy and huge margins, but it's very bullish, big picture. It's very consistent, and I thought there could be a reliable stock that we talk about that's been doing pretty well, that's been holding and been very bullish. So from where we're at as of right now to previous highs, it's not bad, 7% if the trade works out perfectly. But of course, we can never plan it to play out perfectly. But I just thought it'd be something worth talking about because of how attractive it is due to how consistent and how bullish it's been. The last two are my favorite true. I don't know if you guys heard that. I said the last two are my favorite true. The last two are my favorite two. Twitter reported earnings down nearly 13% already. Aggressive sell-off. I love tech stocks, and I always view when they report any earnings or experience any news that acts as a negative catalyst, I love taking advantage of the opportunity. We do have to, of course, take into consideration that it could continue to sell off, so make sure you watch your position size, or wait for proper indication of a reversal to get that confirmation. But I thought this one would be something worth talking about due to how much it dropped. Imagine losing 13% of the overall valuation of a multi-billion-dollar corporation, right? So thought this one was something that brought a lot of excitement, at least for myself. And eBay did the almost exact same thing, where it dropped 13%, and then it dropped an additional 2 or 3% yesterday or something like that. So as of right now, we can see that it's consolidating right around $56. From $56, if it were to make a recovery, that would offer nearly a 15% return. I find that to be attractive. I like eBay. I like the potential that it has and how it's been trading. But again, that's just my 2 cents. The most amazing thing about the stock market is that you are the final decision maker on where you choose to put your money, right? I plan to invest in some of these stocks, not all of them, and that's what I would encourage you to do. It's not about investing in every stock that is thrown your way. You should be empowered to be your own person and to be selective. If anyone ever tries to convince you to, hey, you should invest here, you should put your money here, even if you miss out on an opportunity, who cares? You're here to learn how to trade, or you're here to learn how to invest so you can prepare your future self, right? I also did want to update you guys on my Tesla position. It's up 2.5%, but I doubled my position. Just like I told you guys, I think I had 250 shares on the previous video. I now have 450 shares. So I guess I didn't double it, but I added 200 shares to my position, and I plan to buy more as long as it begins to indicate signs of an uptrend. So quick little update for you guys. And after that, I think the only one that I didn't really want to add to my list, but that did pull back a little bit, and it looks like it's already recovered. It's NIO. NIO reported earnings. It's sold off, but it looks like due to the market recovering, so is NIO. So I guess we missed out on that one. But I wish you guys nothing but the best. I hope that I earned your thumbs up. If you guys want to see future videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on your post notifications. Don't forget to stay connected. We run one of the largest free Facebook groups in the world for those who trade in the stock market, and we have 311,000 members. It's an absolute free Facebook group, and that's that first link in the description. I'm going to be trading live as soon as next week, Monday at market open. And if you want to join us, that's that second link down below. Like always, let's make sure that we win the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.